Should I explain better?
No, she's not, dude. Cheyenne, on the cool, like this is what I have to do.
How many?
Can you move out of my way, dude? Like this is what I was told.
I'm on the clock now.
I don't care. They asked me because she. No, I'm not gonna argue with you. On the cool. Like I'm doing what I was told to do.
No, I'm gonna make them.
It's like dinner and a show.
You don't even know. You're so. When you then you can say something to me.
Oh my gosh.
Usually you see patrons fighting with each other, but not the bar.
Yeah, not the actual staff.
So there's Nadia, bartender.
I guess we're the only bartenders that working right now, since, you know, Nadia's not.
And there's Kimmy, our last bartender. We're walking into Drama City here, and there's one thing you and I know, drama does not work in a bar.
No. You guys been sitting over there without a beer. I have no idea. I didn't do in your bar. I did not. Don't tell me that I told me you did.
Does this guy understand his staff is gonna cause him to lose it all? Look at what they're doing.
This is ridiculous.
Oh! I've never seen this type of employee interaction in front of customers before.
I mean, literally behind the bar.
Joke.
They're causing him to fail. We're here to stop him from failing, and it starts now. I watch your bartenders squirt each other with a soda gun, fight with each other. You're sinking, and they're causing it.
I know.
Here's the deal. Close the bar, get the staff together for a meeting.
Absolutely.
Your future starts now. Guys, we gotta fix this place. $1,100,000. Can you imagine that? He's gonna lose everything. Guys, I want us to be one team. I've watched you spray her down with a soda gun.
I wanted her out from behind the bar. She was drunk. That's a liability.
But you don't do it in a way that all the customers see.
I feel like they don't respect me at all.
Respect is earned.
Every time that you drink, you're yelling demands that aren't even needed. I've got this.
Jeff, your lack of leadership is causing this. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
They gotta tough you up, buddy.
Absolutely. I'm in here somewhere, I think.
Right?
From this point on, I will not drink in at this place ever again.
Do you believe her?
No.
I don't either. That's what worries me, Nadia.
I've got this. I can be what I need to be.
Kimmy, you need to get your attitude better, don't you? What are you gonna do to change that?
I'm gonna lose it.
Talk to me. What don't I know that's making you say that?
I shouldn't be stolen from you.
She stole from you?
Yeah.
How'd I steal from you, Randy?
She overcharged him on beers.
I did not overcharge him.
I don't think Randy was wrong about the stealing. I sat there one Friday and
I
watched
have
her.
never stolen anything, not yet.
So I gotta show you this.
Okay.
Tim and his wife, Sarah, own the place.
Right.
Here's what's interesting. Tim was a marketing professional for a Fortune 500 company.
Right.
He posted this on his social media page. Sorry we had to close early. Was full.
If you were an owner of a bar and your manager did that, you'd fire him straight away.
I would not only fire him, I'd look him in the eyes and say, you're an idiot. And then I'd fire him.
Inside voices, please.
Look at this guy.
Chill out or get out. I don't go to your bar and act like a
From what I can see, Tim is not a very nice guy. He insults customers who order premium drinks, and then he screams at customers for talking loud in his bar. Is this guy nuts? There they go.
I'm not surprised. Why would you stay there?
Other than the 3 customers I sent in, those were the only 4 people in the whole bar, and he chased them away.
Where'd you go? Apparently I make drinks.
How is it?
Tastes like flat PBR.
That's horrible.
Yeah, even Sarah thinks the drinks suck.
Let me make you guys some drinks.
Actually, I want to try the French
I'm gonna
75.
toss these. French 75 is great. Done.
Thank you.
Zing.
You know what? We got a superstar in her.
Yeah, I think so, John.
Did we make those right?
It's actually really good.
You know why? Because I didn't touch the bottle, probably.
Tim doesn't like the fact that his wife stepped in and is doing better than him. You should hope she does better than you if you want to make money. I've seen enough.
Okay.
I just think Tim and Sarah just have a lot of problems with each other.
Ouch.
Do we have fights or issues here like that?
Yeah,
So are you uncomfortable when they fight?
we all are.
For employees to make money, they have to be comfortable in their environment. They have to be proud of it. When Tim and Sarah fight, all that pride disappears and the business loses money.
And it affects customers too. They don't want to hang out here. They want to go somewhere where they feel welcome.
Of course.
We had a big party, maybe 8 or 10 people. They spent probably $150, $175 in 20 minutes. Tim kicked them out.
They had to leave because they were.
What are you doing? You open the doors, you stand here and you pray every day that somebody walks through the door, and then you throw out half the people who come in. And here's the proof. You got an empty bar that nobody wants to come to, and a bunch of people running around town saying you're a
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drinks waiting here. He can't even make 3 properly. It takes like 40 seconds.
Let's go, Tim, hurry up.
John. Who's getting mules? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy can't do this.
Falling behind, man.
They said they seriously split mine. It's gonna take forever.
I'm guessing this bar is the busiest it's ever been because they can't keep up. They're totally slammed. Tim is a disaster. This guy cannot tend bar.
Hey! Can you not handle your well? 'Cause
Obviously
if you
not.
can't handle it, then I have to call in Tara and you're out of here.
I've got all these credit cards. I'm not fighting with you in front of customers.
They're all fighting too. It's really kind of intense back there.
I'm being polite, and I'm smiling. Does everybody see me smiling? Is everybody having a good time?
Close out.
Long wait times and tension behind the bar drive patrons out the door.
It just made it kind of awkward to order a drink, you know.
It's not a good atmosphere to be around, for sure.
Hey, what's the deal? Can you not handle this?
I'm smiling.
If you can't handle it, you're out of here. Smiling doesn't make money. Drinks make money.
Stop talking to me.
Get out of the bar. You can't handle it.
Did everything turn out all right?
Honestly, these were really bad.
So we need to get you a new old-fashioned?
Yeah.
I need a replacement old-fashioned and a replacement martini because they didn't come out
I need
right
a
there too strong.
replacement bartender if you don't pull your together.
Well, I've got a couple customers that weren't happy with their drinks. Said I'm going to buy them the next round. I know they didn't buy them for me, but I'm not here to talk. I'm here to get the job done.
You're
I've got
sitting there
dishes to do.
yapping and we're doing work.
I know, and instead of saying, let's go ahead and fix that drink, you're yelling at me.
One thing I asked them not to do is no fighting behind the bar tonight.
Get out from the bar!
How's it going?
The two of them went at it again.
You know, it was like bashing heads. I actually felt uncomfortable. So if I feel uncomfortable, how do
All of
customers
them
feel?
do.
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you guys for coming in.
Uncomfortable customers flock to the doors after the busiest night in the Brixton's history.
All right, guys, huddle time. You know, stress test wasn't very good, was it?
It was horrible. Tonight was a prime example of why people don't want to go back to the Brixton.
Fights behind the bar, the bartending falling apart, right? And rather than dealing with him as a bartender, you dealt with him as a husband back there.
You didn't yell at either of the girls when they weren't keeping up with you.
They saved your ass, dude. He tried, and I'll give him that, but when it came down to it, you know, he didn't pull through.
So Jack's Ale House is owned by 3 brothers. There's John. He's the oldest brother and also a retired firefighter. He owns another successful bar, and he invested the profits from that bar into this one for 7% interest.
Hey, Jimmy, there's no chicken wings in here. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, there is. There's Jimmy. He's the middle brother. He supposedly runs the day-to-day operations with his brother, Brian, who's the youngest brother.
Oh, big guys.
Yeah, those guys are huge.
All 3 of them are New York City firemen.
Jimmy, you ordered chicken wings. No chicken wings. Blame it on me. Blame it on me. Do some work. Do something.
Okay, yeah. You're being a...
Don't order chicken wings. We have none. And whose fault is it? It's my brother Jimmy's fault. Let's get it.
Yeah. You.
Whatever.
Jim, easy.
Look at these guys screaming at each other.
Bunch of hotheads.
Welcome. My name's Christine, by the way.
And there's Christine. She's Jimmy's wife. There's Catherine. She's a bartender. She's John's daughter. There's Kristen. She's a bartender. She's Brian's wife. The 3 brothers are in debt $400,000. Yep. They're losing about $10,000 a month. They're a couple months from closing, and the financial stress is destroying the family, not just the bar.
Wow.
Keep on doing what you're doing, Brian.
Let's stack in beer and get nice. That's what you're supposed to be doing. I get it done. Obviously, it's me, right?
You sit there like a little...
Catherine, cut him off. Cut him off. He's been drinking since 10 o'clock this morning, man.
Do you understand you're being a right now? 100%.
They're a bunch of fighting jerks. They're the customers you throw out of your bar, not owners.
Yeah, no kidding.
Why don't you commit arson on your body and burn yourself away?
You're both annoying me right now. It's a little embarrassing.
It's embarrassing?
You. Wow, people got to be freaking out that these giants are going at it in the bar.
This business failed because you!
They're screaming with customers between them. These guys are ready to kill each other. I think it's time to go in there, don't you?
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to hire everybody.
You want the bartender to
I'm making $20,000 a week.
Who cares?
The boss
You
alone.
What a freak show this is.
Oh, boy.
What are you doing, man? You guys are screaming and yelling and getting ready to kill each other. Between the two of you guys, I'm not sure who the biggest is.
He is.
And how much money do you have into this?
Too much.
Off.
How much money do you have in, John?
$200,000.
Can you guys run this bar? Do you know how to do it?
We're too busy pointing the finger at each other that we don't see the whole picture.
I needed 2 Guinness.
I know. Everyone needs Guinness right now. Back here is getting to be a cluster. Christine, stop freaking serving them. Jimmy and Christine are going at it with each other. Wow, you're freaking annoying right now.
Stop it! Stop! You're stressing me out.
Am I the only one that's getting overloaded here? You're slowing the whole thing down.
How many times has your husband said
A lot.
So that's the old Jimmy, still there, right? I made it clear to Jimmy this afternoon that he was to show discipline. Mr. Hero is no hero to me. Listen to me. You say you to either of these bartenders one more time, I will embarrass your ass. And I'll tell you one thing. You take one drink, I'll fire you in front of everyone. You hear me? You take another drink, I'll fire your ass in front of your brothers. That's the deal.
Who the are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Here's Chris. She's a bartender.
Well, because in the back fridge is the only place to keep them. There's like 12 bottles left.
There's Kristen. She's another bartender.
That is beautiful.
So she has created a promotion called Open Mic Night.
If any of you have a song or a poem or a story, perform. We want you. We want your passion. Yeah. Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you excited about Open Mic Night?
Do you guys have a beer list by chance?
We do not.
I'll take my game.
Do you have any vouchers?
One.
Thank you. This is not mine.
I guess it's Open Mic Night.
I guess.
Do you see any open mic stuff happening? No. This is the epitome of a bad bar promotion. You see, the worst thing you want to do is start something and then not get it going.
God.
What happened?
I don't know. I feel like it's.
Did you not release the pressure properly? It's so basic. How do you not know how to pull the nozzle properly?
It wasn't my fault. It just was foamy and.
That's why you need to pay attention, because if you would have done that properly, you wouldn't have sprayed everywhere and it wouldn't be an issue. You wouldn't be covered in beer. They wouldn't be covered in beer.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
If they could quit bickering, they would be much better off. Chris is just completely unapproachable. She walks around with a scowl on her face. You know, these two are polar opposites.
The bartender's gone. She's singing. So that's good.
Woo-hoo! How are you guys doing tonight? All right, so welcome to Open Mic Night. This is my vision, but without you guys making this happen, it would definitely not happen. Chris is gonna be performing one of my favorite songs that he does. It's called Turn It Up, because the night is turning down. Let's turn it up.
Okay, so this is starting to make sense now. So Kristen is the only one performing on Open Mic Night. So why do you think Open Mic Night exists?
Because Kristen needs a platform to showcase her talents.
The only thing I'm thinking of is you.
Come on, girl, I'm feeling frisky. Can't take the whiskey on my breath. Spin around and feel the fire. You take me higher than I've ever felt before. Take a risk, throw it down.
I'd kill the mic if it was me.
Oh. Night is turning down, turn it up.
They're not even singing the same notes.
Turn it down. Woo. Yeah.
Wow.
So
So, let me tell you about your promotion last night. The production sucked. The song sucked. You guys are singing that song in 2 different keys. That was not rehearsed.
One thing that makes Open Mic Night great, though, is that people come in here and it just flows on its own without having too much structure.
That's wonderful. Peace, love, flowers. But the fact of the matter is, I'm here to monetize a business. And none of that, what you just described, is creating sales. Now, if somebody stands up there and does it and everybody applauds, but the cash register doesn't ring, what's the point?
Exactly. We're definitely not meeting those standards at all.
Chris is never really here on Open Mic Night, so she wouldn't know.
Whatever, you just don't want to hear it. Kristen is in her own reality. And that different reality that she's in, it does not translate to business.
I do my best. That's all I can say about that. I don't.
You tell everybody about Open Mic Night and it's a show, it sucks.
That's a little harsh.
It's not.
Because this is what you do, is that you take something and you make it bigger than it really is, and it's a huge issue. And
if it's not something you want to hear, you just don't hear it.
There's Dahlia, she's our owner.
Okay.
My tits are not sweaty, look.
Oh, please, really.
They're not sweaty. All I have to say is real women have curves.
Chill out, relax.
I don't care what people think.
There's Crystal. Crystal is Dahlia's daughter and a bartender.
Do you have a card, or can I start your tab?
There's Melissa, she's a bartender.
Everybody's just standing around and I'm just doing everything like always because I'm the badass.
Not exactly the sweetest girl I've ever seen.
What are you doing, Ed?
Ed is a bar back.
I set up the bar a certain way. That's how I want it.
There's Kara, she's a bartender.
Who's got the balls to flip me for the house around? I buy or you buy? I say tails never fails and you're buying the house around.
There you go.
Ready? That's a
Why would she do that when people are already drinking?
I will honor this. I will buy the house around, but it's my choice. You don't pick, mother. Washington apples around the room.
They're already drinking. If you ran a promotion, people might come for it, but if they're already there, you're just costing yourself money.
Exactly. Cheers to the shot that Dahlia bought for the house for no reason. You better give me half of that. You hear me? You better give me half of that. Hey, where are you going, Melissa?
Take a break.
What do you mean take a break?
Y'all can work. I'm gonna take a break is what I mean. I've been in there for 2 hours. I can take a break.
Breaks are every 4 hours, not every 2 hours.
I don't have to go in there and serve drinks.
Okay, so we have an attitude issue here, Mia.
100%.
They're not without me.
I guess Melissa's still on her break. Shall I go get her, or are you gonna go get her? Never mind, you just sit there like you always do.
I'm up. I'm so up.
So she's drunk.
Yes.
And it is about 9:30. So she's got 4 hours to go. So what are they gonna do, carry her home?
What the are you done with your break? Are you done with your hour break?
Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm about to smoke another cigarette.
Like, are you serious right now?
No, I'm about to literally smoke another
Like,
cigarette.
you can't be taking an hour break.
The work seems like an inconvenience to her.
Yes, that's a very appropriate way of putting that.
No.
Oh!
No more shots tonight. That's enough.
It's all about the bling. The bling.
This is our
It's all
bot.
about the bling.
This is our bot.
The bling. The bling.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you doing right now?
Having a great time.
Maybe you shouldn't do that anymore. I have no interest in your freak show.
Really?
And you're the worst of all. How many times did you say behind that bar tonight? Did you say it?
A few.
A few. So she chased out a few. You chased out a few. Who's left? Your business is like your boobs. It's sagging.
Y'all have fleas in the restroom.
We have what?
Fleas in the restroom.
Please? Are you kidding me?
There's Megan, her daughter.
She has flip-flops on? In the kitchen.
Kitchen. First of all, that's illegal. Not to speak of how dangerous it is.
Yes, you have oil, and you have these fryers and grills, and I mean, carrying the food, and
Oh, that's disgusting.
There's Cheyenne, she's a bartender.
Okay.
Boy, not a lot of smiles there, huh?
Not what I would call approachable.
Move, bitch, get out the way.
There's Lisa, and there's Susan.
Mucho fudo.
Let me make them.
No, she asked me specifically.
Yeah, but she likes mine better.
No, she's not, dude. Cheyenne, on the cool, like this is what I do.
How many?
Can you move out of my way, dude? Like this is what I was told.
But I'm on the clock now.
I don't care. Like they asked me, dude. I'm not gonna take the bottle.
But they asked you because you were sitting.
No,
at the
they
table
asked me
next to
because
them.
she. No, I'm not gonna argue with you on the cool. Like I'm doing what I was told to do.
No, I'm gonna make them. What do they want?
Okay, then I'm going home.
Bye.
Bye, Mom. I'm leaving.
I'm mad, Mommy.
She's acting like a 6-year-old girl.
Wow.
She didn't go back there. Yeah, she did. She wouldn't shut up. Sit down. You don't even know. Just stop.
This would be outrageous if it was in their living room. Look at the customers looking right at her.
Hey. It's like dinner and a show.
You don't even know. You're so when you then you can say something to me.
Oh my gosh.
So she was never taught respect. So she doesn't respect her father's money, her mother, the business, the customers. She respects none of it.
Usually you see patients fighting with each other, but not the bar.
Yeah, not the actual staff.
Bars.
No, I'm out of here. I'm done with
Really,
it.
Megan?
I'm done.
She walked out on her mother, on her family business. She just walked out.
And she's lucky I didn't knock the out of her. I don't know who the she thinks she is. If she knew how to do something, then I wouldn't have to do it.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.